was a genius in the police force, yet he stole a prison guard's power bank to rescue the criminal mastermind. They tore off paper, soaked it in water, and stuck it over windows and air vents. He stuffed meals into his socks, soaked them in water, and extracted electrolytes from the salt. Finally, he placed the power bank in the electrolyzed water, successfully separating oxygen and hydrogen from the water. Next, he pulled a rope from the quilt, climbed onto the bed, severed the light circuit, and connected the rope to the wires. He then moved the bed back into place, twisted paper into balls to plug his ears, and hid under the bed, using the quilt to cushion the impact. When hydrogen filled the entire cell, he pulled the rope to ignite it. Both men successfully escaped the cell. Guards heard the commotion and gave chase, but the prisoners had already locked themselves inside the laundry room. They knocked over a storage rack, dismantled it, and reassembled it into a ladder. Next, they took a bed sheet, tied it to a fire hydrant, and rolled a trash bin over. They filled the trash can with carbon dioxide from a fire extinguisher. Finally, they poured alcohol into it, successfully creating a cooling agent. He applied the cooling agent to the security bars and tapped them lightly, creating an exit. They climbed out the window and threw the bed sheet they had brought downstairs to create the illusion of an escape. Then they hung the ladder on the roof. By the time the guards entered the laundry room, they had already scaled the roof. They successfully escaped the prison and entered the woods, but the criminal had called for backup, who knocked him unconscious. When he awoke, he found himself in the trunk of a car. He disconnected the wires from the taillights and used Morse code to send a distress signal. Yet, overwhelmed by the dense stream of vehicles on the surveillance feed, headquarters had no way to locate him. The criminal took him to a hideout, attempting to force the truth from him. Though nitrogen is non-toxic, inhaling large amounts can cause suffocation. He kicked the nitrogen tank, dislodging the valve and knocking several enemies unconscious. The criminal's mastermind drew a pistol, but his partner arrived just in time. He was successfully rescued, and the entire criminal hideout was wiped out.